PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is James Spann. You clicked onto our Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday morning, the 20th of February, and it's a changing weather pattern coming up, and we've got a good soaking we'll be dealing with before this week is over, and maybe some strong storms along the way. Let's begin with some images I captured yesterday evening as the sun was going down. I just thought these were really nice. There's our Coleman Skycam, and on the lower right, you can see the steeples of the Sacred Heart Church in downtown Coleman. Just really, really nice. There's the same sunset from our Demopolis Skycam. Of course, that's the sun going down over the Tom Bigby River. And down at Gulf Shores, isn't that a nice scene there? That's looking off to the west from the top of the Phoenix All Suites. And early this morning, that's kind of a nice shot. The full moon there, or the near full moon, about to go down over the sky there as we look northwest from the top of the Daniel Building. We got a lunar eclipse tonight. You can see the blog for all the details on that. Here's our water vapor satellite imagery, and we've got a trough that is delivering Arctic air to the upper Midwest. Little trough moving into Texas. We'll watch that, or not Texas, but California. And that will help to pump up some rain chances here before the week is over. Here's a look at our temperatures this morning, and man, it's cold up north. I mean, I know I'm saying that like every morning, but again, it's like 25 below in International Falls. Chicago in the single digits. The Chicago high today will be only about 10 degrees. And the leading edge of that will try and nose down in here, that cold front, but it's going to stall out somewhere late tonight or tomorrow morning. And that cold air will not reach us, thank goodness. It's brutal up there. The QPF map, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? This is suggesting a pretty good chunk of Alabama should see 2 inches of rain. And this map is valid through Sunday evening, but of course most all of that will be tomorrow and Friday. Convective outlooks, this is the severe weather outlook for tomorrow. Thursday, we got a slight risk over a large part of Louisiana. Then back into southeastern Texas and over South Mississippi. And Friday, the guys are leaving the risk over the southern part of Alabama, south of Montgomery. But we do think we could see some pretty strong storms up here. Let's look at the model output. This is the 06Z run, valid at noon today. And again, you can see the delivery mechanism for the cold air over the Midwest, that big ridge pumping up over western Canada. There's the energy over California. Today should be a quiet day. We'll call it partly sunny. We should reach the 60s, but the leading edge of that really cold air is nosing down into Tennessee. And the moisture return is off to the west over Texas. Now, tomorrow, the cold front's going to stall out somewhere over North Alabama. And we got the trough coming in from the west there over New Mexico. At the surface, we should begin to see some good overrunning type rain for a pretty good chunk of the state, and should be a pretty sharp thermal gradient. Huntsville might be in the upper 40s all day. Mobile might be in the low 70s, but we'll forecast periods of rain tomorrow. Friday, the trough begins to lift on to the northeast and will be impacting us with a good round of showers and storms. There's a look at the surface chart. It's got a broad 1,012 millibar low that's over northeast Alabama. And again, obviously, without the big phase trough and the deepening surface low, this will not be a severe weather event like we had this past Sunday. But we could see some strong storms with strong winds. We'll watch that, and certainly some good rain totals from that. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, the rain is gone. It's on to the east. We'll forecast a clearing sky. Now, Sunday, we do have some energy moving through the Tennessee Valley. We have to note that, but there's not much moisture, and accordingly, we have not mentioned any chance of rain on Sunday. We'll call it partly sunny with a high in the low and mid-60s. Now, Monday of next week, we'll pay attention to our next trough coming in over the southwest United States. And by Tuesday, Monday here should be dry, and then Tuesday, it does begin to phase up with the northern branch. And let's take a look at our surface chart. This has now this one does not have the big, deep surface low like other runs, but it's got a very healthy band of showers and storms blowing through here Tuesday. This run a little slower than previous runs, so we'll still mention a good chance of showers and strong storms on Tuesday, and that could be a severe weather deal. We really need to get the Friday system out of here before we can focus on that. but just be aware it's out there. And then Wednesday, look at that. Here comes a cold air shot. There's the trough. Thickness values, the 540 line down to Mobile. That looks awfully cold, does it not? And a quick peek at the end of the cycle, the end of the forecast period, the 6th of March. Active zonal flow. Little vortex coming at us, and again, that just looks active. So again, we're not going to get into specifics beyond 7 days because there's no skill in doing that. We'll just say that things still look active for the foreseeable future. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Weather.